Yo, what's up? So I know it's been a while. I've been out of it for a little bit, but hopefully I want to make this video to kind of get everybody back up to date on what I've been up to and what I've been doing with everything. I got a new bike, picked up a new bike, and then we also have 2 more builds in the process, which that's my old stock mod. And then if you guys have probably kind of noticed, I had another KLX in some of my videos I've been riding, which was a green one. This is going to be the stock limited build. But yeah, those are as of right now, my current 3 bikes. I ended up selling the stock KLX that I had. Give you a little rundown on this bike. I picked this up about a month or 2 months ago maybe. And it is a Big Minis team bike from what my understanding was on it. It's a KLX based frame, Big Minis swing arm, Big Minis hubs, Marzocchi front end, Elka shock, has all obviously KLX plastics on it. The motor is out of it right now. I took it apart because it was kind of smoking, the compression wasn't all there. So I decided to tear it down and see what all it needs. Same with these other 2. I'll go over those here in a second. But the motor that's in the Big Minis is a Kitako. Kitako? Yes, I make sure I pronounce it right. Kitako. It was a 165 with a 55 millimeter crankshaft. So it came out to a 177. In the head, it was super wore out, burning a lot of oil, and the compression wasn't all there like I said before. So I got it all tore down. Gonna end up probably ordering a TB Parts 165 kit eventually, but right now my main concern is the 2 other KLXs that I got. Those motors are getting built right now at the moment. But right here, we'll give you a little sneak peek. This is kind of like the graveyard of parts. Got all of the stock limited parts. That's the stock mod, a red KLX, and then this is all of the Big Mini stuff. Like I said, the motor's all tore down. Got to get once I tore it down, I ended up actually finding a few more interesting things. The cases, the one side case right here, the upper motor mount. You guys might not really be able to see it, but it does have 2 hairline cracks on each side, so I'm gonna have to get those welded up. But right now it's not really my biggest concern. But yeah, so that's kind of where all that stuff's at. Next, what I'm gonna go over is the 2 other KLXs that I have, my red one and the stock limited one. My red KLX, I raced it at Tomahawk, West Virginia. Ended up breaking a tooth off a second gear, so I tore it all apart and decided to do a fresh new build for the 2023 season. So that motor is out getting redone right now, and then the stock limited I'm also getting completely redone, getting a few mods done to it, and plus I'm going to be doing an Elka shock and a JTI skid plate and so on and so forth. Doing everything that you can to a stock limited class build. That way hopefully we can compete pretty good. But yeah, so the main purpose of this video is just kind of give a rundown on everything. I got some graphics for the Big Minis right there that I'm going to install today. So this will kind of be I don't know really how to say it, but the graphics will be going on the Big Minis. I'm going to be doing a whole build on that. So this is kind of going to be in the pre-build of it, I guess you would say. So I'm gonna do a whole video on it like I said. But yeah, so let's get into the fun stuff and installing the graphics on the Big Minis. Alright, so I just got the graphics all done up on the big minis. So that's probably all I'm going to share right now of that build before I get everything all done, because I want to do, like I said, I want to do a whole complete build video on that. I don't want to spoil too much, but the graphics are kind of like the biggest part, so kind of wanted to show that off a little bit. But yeah, I'll also be doing the other two KLXs, installing the motors and so on and so forth once I get all of that stuff back. But yeah, so a couple other things I want to go over. I did get the big minis. I do, for the people wondering that have been watching my channel a while, I do still have the thump stars as well. Those are still both out here. I'll go over that with you guys here once I walk out here. But I still do have the 190. I also have the Daytona 150. They're both Daytonas. Both 4 valves. A little bit of porting done to both. Bigger carbs. The 150, we are actually testing a smart carb on it. Trying to get that thing tuned in and see how those work. But yeah, I would like to eventually go over both of them and give a little update on the people that have been wondering about the thump stars, because these are both 2020s, so I kind of want to go over everything on what like I've had to do to them, what parts I've had to replace, what normally wears out, so that way, you know, people that are maybe thinking about getting them, I can maybe help them out on that a little bit. But yeah, so that's everything for I think this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I can get back up to uploading pretty consistently and keep you guys in the flow of what's going on. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.